Our top focus now, living in metropolitan cities is what we dream of, a better life. But at the same time, it comes with lots of challenges and obstacles. Today, we are going to throw some light on the National Crime Records Bureau's data that explains, in fact, what exactly is ailing the citizens like you and me who are residing in these big metropolitan cities. Now, two major issues that concerns us as citizens are the road accidents and the women's safety. Now, according to the latest NCRB data in the year 2021 on crimes against women, the national capital, that is Delhi, remains the most unsafe city in the country. And on an average, 2 minor girls were raped every day last year in Delhi. Mumbai, talking about the financial capital, Mumbai, the another urban dream city of India. The city of dreams ranks second in the list of unsafe cities. Now, I have lived in both the cities, and safety, remember, has always been my concern. It is claimed by many that Mumbai is the safest amongst all the cities in India, but data speaks the other story. Now, secondly, when we drive on roads, we expect to reach our destination safely and sound. But unfortunately, last year, that is in 2021, some of us could not do this owing to the road accidents and the pothole-riddled roads that, remember, continues to be a very big issue plaguing top metropolitan cities like Mumbai, Bengaluru. And the number is huge as compared to 2020. Now, over 1.5 lakh died in the year 2021. That's the figure. Over 1.5 lakh innocent lives perished in the year 2021 due to the civic negligence, due to road accidents. But the big question is that even after 75 years of independence, we could not assure safety for our women and safe roads for our citizens, for our taxpayers. Now, the National Crime Records Bureau data of 2021 on crimes against women makes some very startling revelations, and I'll put it out here for you. The national capital remains, remember, the most unsafe city in the country. On an average, 2 minor girls were raped every day last year in the city, which houses the central government headquarters. Remember, the whole power structure, the center sits in Delhi, which is the national capital. Remember, Delhi also recorded nearly 14,000 cases of crimes against women in 2021 alone. Now, this number is a whopping 40% surge as compared to 2020. Delhi also, remember, accounts to the maximum percentage of the total crimes in the country. Over 30% of the total crimes against women are reported from the national capital. Meanwhile, India's financial capital and the IT capital follow next in line, that is Mumbai and Bengaluru, accounting for 12.76% and 7.2% of the total crimes in 2021. All right, and I'm being joined by my colleague, Shrishti, who's reporting live from Mumbai. Shrishti, a very good afternoon to you. Now, I myself am from Delhi, but I work in Mumbai. And, there's this constant Delhi versus Bombay debate, especially if we talk about the safety of women. There's this constant debate that, okay, Delhi is most unsafe. It's the rape capital. And there's not a shred of doubt about it, of course. I myself am from Delhi. But, something very shocking here is that, one thing that everybody has always said is that Mumbai is very safe. Even in terms of the women's safety, you can meander on the roads even at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. And, it's very seldom that, you hear cases of sexual assault against women. But, the NCRB data reveals otherwise. It's very, very shocking, how the NCRB data, in fact, says that after Delhi, it's Mumbai in line, which is the most unsafe when it comes to women's safety. What more are you picking up from ground?
Yes, definitely. What we can pick up is that this is according to population also, that Mumbai is a densely populated city. As we can see, it is coming after Delhi. So crime against women is a thing in every city of country, but mostly, as the NCRB data states, that every 2 hours, 1 offense is recorded against crime in terms of crime against women. And this is serious note that every 2 hours, while walking to their home, while talking to some friend, one or the other girl gets molested or raped or any kind of crime which is against her. We have talked to many girls around the city today. Since morning we are talking. They are saying us that this is a common thing, and molestation, staring keeps on going every now and then. And the crimes which we talk about are the listed ones, are the reported ones, and the crimes which happens regularly on the streets, in the buses while the women goes to their work are very less reported. They are not at all reported. That means the number which is stated that more than 5,000 cases in Mumbai, which was registered by NCRB last year 2021, but the crimes are even more higher while they were not reported, as we go in buses or travel by any means of transport. This is what we can pick up. Even the more important and concerning thing is under POSCO, which is prevention of sexual assault regarding the children. This law was made to save children from the sexual assault being happened to them. It has also recorded more than 1,000 cases. Now this is concerning that neither the women who are above 18 nor the women who are below 18 are safe. This is what we are picking up. Even we were talking to some of the college students and other women who were traveling, and we were talking to them. They were saying that it becomes difficult each passing day to face such molestation, big or small. Someone will touch them, someone will stare them. This is a real concern for a woman who goes out to work, who goes out to get herself educated. She has 100 things in her mind, but she has to deal with all these things just because someone wants to stare her, and this is not in control. This is regarding also a mentality which should be changed now. This is what I feel, and this is what we picked up since morning while we were talking to a few of the girls.
Absolutely. So not just mounting concerns for women even in the 21st century, but also a big wake-up call to our governments to finally wake up from their slumber and work towards ensuring the safety and security of women. Shrishti, thank you so much for joining us with all those ground updates from Mumbai. And in fact, now proceeding further, according to the latest NCRB report, the deaths by accident on roads increased by almost 17% in 2021 as compared to the previous year. Now, the fatalities in road accidents, in fact, have only ramped up by 16.8%, claiming 1,55,622 deaths in road accidents in India in 2021. Uttar Pradesh, remember, leads with 21,792 fatalities, followed by Tamil Nadu, which recorded 15,384 deaths, followed by Maharashtra, which recorded 13,911 deaths, and MP, which recorded 12,480 deaths. Now, Tamil Nadu has reported the highest number of road accident cases with 55,682 incidents reported, followed by MP with 48,219 cases. Now, primary cause of the road accidents is overspeeding. Other reasons being driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs, mechanical defects, careless driving, etc. And now shifting tracks to another big story, the Supreme Court has drawn curtains on